What is up, Halloween and horror fans? Chris here with the Nightmare Corner. Welcome to the channel, or if you've been around for a while, welcome back. So there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about, and I know, first off, let's talk about Halloween Horror Nights, okay? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Now, I know there's been a ton of speculation as to what haunted houses are coming, scare zones, and all that good stuff, but there's one thing that, after all the videos that I've seen, all the videos that I've talked about, or, things like that, the one thing I don't think anybody's really touching on too much is that this is Halloween Horror Nights' 31st year. Now, to me, I think that this year is going to be a pretty big year, just for the simple fact is their 31st year. Now, I know Halloween Horror Nights likes to play on the years, and what I mean like by that is that when they turned 16, they did a Sweet 16 for the Halloween Horror Nights, right? So, knowing that Halloween lands on October 31st, right? 31. I believe that Halloween Horror Nights, if they don't, I mean they should, but they should kind of put that their 31st year, Halloween falls on the 31st, 31, 31, right then and there, right? So I just kind of want to talk about it, and you guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? This is going to be kind of out there with some houses. I mean, it's just all for fun and speculation, right? But this is just something that I would probably like to see being their 31st year, and it's going to kind of go against the speculation map that's already out there. I mean, it is what it is, but I just figured let's have a fun video wondering what Halloween Horror Nights could do for the 31st year. So, when we think about Halloween, obviously Halloween Horror Nights is one of the biggest events for Universal Studios, and it's very popular. I'm wondering if Halloween Horror Nights would play on that. And, maybe this year would just be all Halloween, meaning just different things, like maybe something that is like their personal scare zone, one of their originals. Maybe it's like a Sam Hain with a scarecrow, or, the spirit of Halloween. I think that would be pretty cool. Michael Myers, now I think it was 2 years since the last Halloween house, if I'm not mistaken, but Michael Myers obviously is pretty much the icon of Halloween, I think. I mean, when Halloween comes around, people think Michael Myers. Up until recently, a couple years back, when Trick or Treat came out, and we have Sam from Trick or Treat. So I think those would be some pretty cool if we had Michael Myers for the 31, right, Halloween. Trick or Treat, obviously we have Sam right there, who enforces the rules of Halloween. And I mean, I think that's going to be pretty cool if they were to bring something like that. Even an original, like I said, of Sam Hain, the spirit of Halloween. Maybe we get some scarecrow, or maybe we get some like pumpkin entity for the spirit of Halloween. There's just so many things. We already know that Halloween's probably going to be up there. Nothing as far as Scream, I don't think, if I can remember. But I think off of that little teaser that they kind of posted with the cell phone, that could be Ghostface. Now, the thing with Ghostface is, I know you guys probably think that has nothing to do with Halloween, but the original Ghostface mask, or the Ghostface masks, are made by Fun World, and on their packaging it says the icon of Halloween. So I'm kind of far-fetched, kind of out there, but I'm wondering if that's gonna kind of play into Halloween Horror Nights. The icon of Halloween, you got Michael Myers, you got Sam. You could do some personal, what do they call it? The original, there you go, original haunts and stuff like that. So I'm really wondering, and I'm hoping that Halloween Horror Nights really goes all out this year, because like I said, 31 years, and on Halloween 31st, so 31, and I'm really kind of excited to see what they're going to be able to do and what they're going to do. And you guys let me know in the comments down below, because like I said, to me this is like a big year for them. It'll kind of be a missed opportunity. They missed out on doing something for the 31st year. And I know it's kind of crazy, because 30th year was last year, 30 years, 30 fears, and then you have your 31st year. So I mean, it's kind of like right off the back. But I'm excited. So those were just a couple of ideas that I kind of thought that they could bring into Halloween. I know Universal Monsters will probably have a maze. You got the Mummy and the Wolfman that's on the speculation map. But if you want to think Halloween, for a long time, way back in the day, those were your original Halloween costumes. So your ghosts, your Dracula, your Frankenstein, your Wolfman. So maybe they will do one big maze, or a haunt or something like that for Universal Studios. Maybe not just the Mummy versus Wolfman. I mean, like I said, this is all just speculation, I guess. This is just some ideas and thoughts that are running through my head. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, I don't think a lot of people have really touched on that connection between Halloween and HHN's 31st year. So I'm kind of running through so many things in my head right now as to what they can possibly do. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. What are some other ideas? I know those were just a couple on the top of my head, but I just kind of wanted to do a fun video for everybody that we can actually think that that's a possibility, not just going off of what the speculation map is. It may never happen. It may not have what we're thinking, but I think just for fun, to keep us entertained until we start knowing what's coming out for Halloween Horror Nights, for sure. I think this will be a fun video for us to kind of interact with each other and make the community stronger and bigger. So let me know what you think. What do you think Universal Studios can do for Halloween Horror Nights in their 31st year for the 3131 connection? It's Halloween, so it's got to be big. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we're going to go from there and have fun. So in the comments down below, give me some other ideas. What do you think? What would you like to see coming up for the 31st year for HHN? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.